What parties did you go to last night?
Went to an Outcast party. I was gonna go to I was gonna go to a Suicide Girls party, but I wasn't on the list. I was, but I wasn't. So I didn't want to deal with it. I just wanted to go have fun. So we just walked to this other party, and it was the best time of my life.
I heard there was an Adventure Time burlesque show near the Suicide Girls party.
Yeah, I don't know. I did not, but I believe you.
Why was the Outcast party the best party?
I don't know if it was the best party, but it was just the best night of my life. It's the people, yeah, the last night was by far, I think, one of the best nights I've ever had, ever. In my entire life.
Was it better than singing with All Time Low?
No.
No.
But I was at the party with All Time Low. I partied with All Time Low the entire night. I can't even... It was literally the best fucking night of my life, I swear.
It was because of the people that you were with?
The people I was with, yeah. Who gives a shit about parties? It's the people that you're with that makes the parties.
Yes.
I can talk about that all night though. But we should talk about Teen Wolf.
Yes.
So I was wondering, for when you guys transform into your werewolf selves, what's that process like?
The makeup process?
Yes.
So it's makeup, and sometimes there's some CGI and visual, like computer graphics, CGI, that goes into play. But for the most part, it's like a 2-hour makeup process. It's just a prosthetic piece that sits over the face like this. Some characters have different makeups, and it can be bigger. That's pretty much it. And it's I love it. I love the friends. I got good people that do my makeup, and I don't know. It was awesome.
How long does the makeup process take?
like 2 hours.
Should we say bad dog?
It takes like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Do you do it all in one go, or do you just do it as you're filming this?
What do you mean?
Like over the course of filming an episode, do you do it individually each time per scene, or do you film it all together and then have everyone else act around that?
Right, yeah. When we first started the show, that's what we wanted. We wanted to we're like, okay, I'm a wolf today. We might as well shoot all of the wolf scenes that we have in this episode. But with time and scheduling, it's hard to make that happen. So sometimes I'll just have to be a wolf in like one shot, and it's annoying because I'm like, I got to be in makeup. So it's not only you have to be in makeup for 2 hours to get it on, but to take it off is also a process. And but I love the show. I love it. So what was the question? God, I don't remember.
It looks like Theo is coming into your pack and stirring things up. How is that going to change your relationship with Kira this season?
With Kira? How is Theo going to change my relationship with Kira? Hopefully he doesn't change my relationship with Kira. I love my girl. She's my girl, so I don't feel threatened by him.
It looks like he gets into her head this season.
There are some moments. Theo he's got a plan, and that's all I'm gonna say. But he does have some moments with Arden, but she and Scott are in love, so no one's breaking them up.
We heard rumors that Colt Haynes might be returning. Do you know anything about that?
I don't, but I put those rumors to rest. I thought.
Oh.
I love the man, and I want him to come back, but I don't think he's coming back. Where did those rumors start?
I don't know.
Where did you hear that?
Seen them on the internet.
Yeah, that's not true. There's another rumor that Holland was leaving the show, and that's not. See, don't listen to anything you hear on the internet. It's all bullshit.
The Twitterverse lies.
Yeah.
There was a really great scene between you and Stiles where Stiles was like, you trust too much, so I can't trust anybody. What was it like for you filming that scene as an actor?
It was really cool, man. Dylan and I really appreciate those kinds of scenes because it's really the epitome of acting for me. It's the complete opposite of who we are. So we're completely channeling such a different emotion because we love each other, and it's nice playing those tension-filled scenes because it's really acting. You know, we're completely stepping out of our bodies and who we are and putting ourselves into a situation where we would never really be in. You know, Dylan and I love each other, and since we are really good friends, we do have little riffs every now and then. Not really. There's been like 2 fights in our entire life, and they were just like, "Screw you, dude! Screw you!" Sorry, bro. And that was the extent of it. So it's fun being able to have those like tension moments with Dylan. I think he agrees. I think he would say the same thing. It's just good acting. It's fun to act. You know? Love it.
You mentioned that there was a scene coming up that you can't wait for the fans to see, and it's the scene between Scott and Stiles. So now that the season has started, can you tell us a little bit more about that scene?
No. Nope. Can't.
All right.
No. No. I mean, no. I cannot.
You just said between episode 8 and 9.
It's either episode 8 or 9.
Okay.
Something
Situation-
happens in episode 5 that that sets up this thing for episode 8 or 9. I can't remember which episode it is, but it's huge.
So fans should be on the lookout.
Absolutely.
Okay. What's the scariest big bad that you faced in all of the seasons?
Scariest big bad?
Yeah, the scariest foe that Scott has.
So far the Dread Doctors. In this season or all of season?
All of seasons.
All of season. Oh God. I'd say Peter, the original Alpha, the one who turned him. He was a kid. He was just a human kid at that point and couldn't defend himself at all. And so that was probably the scariest moment for Scott. Yeah.